Good morning. Good morning. It's a rainy day. It's to stop raining now. Good morning. I remembered to bring my vitamins this morning. It's about what 10:25, almost 10:30. Good morning. Thank you for the thumbs up. You see, I have my little hoodie on because it was raining earlier. Let me go ahead and I don't know where are my little vitamins. Vitamins right here. Hope everyone's having a restful, beautiful Saturday morning. They got the little farmers market going on over there. Hi, Francis. I said I was gonna go over and look at their vegetables, but I just been sitting here reading, and guess y'all thinking, man, it's probably hot as crap where y'all at. But here it don't get that hot. It doesn't get that hot here. Oh, I need to put some stuff in my eyes. But yeah, good morning. This last bit of I'm sure you all had your morning elixir this morning.
What if I told you that is made with Anamoto?
When I got up this morning, of course I said my prayers and my did my little meditation and everything. But I was just like, I just should just stay in the bed and just hold on to this bed today. That's exactly what I was saying. But then I said, no, let me get up because I still got things to do. I got work to do. Oh, my eyes are dry. Yeah, I had to grab me a bagel this morning so I could take my vitamins. I hadn't took my vitamins since I've been here. Opening night was a success last night. The kids did a wonderful, wonderful job. I mean, they got on the stage like they've been doing this all their life. Hmm. I was so proud of them. They was up there and they just did their little lines and knew the stage right, stage left. And then, honey, my grandson talked about somebody. We going to the after party. Now, yesterday I had ate something that just made me sick. And right before showtime, I was so like almost out of it. I was backstage letting them know when they were up to stand for their cue and stuff. They had to bring me some ginger ale and some ice, and I just sipped on that, but I still wasn't feeling it. And I could not wait to intermission. You talking about an after party, man? I'm going home. Um, so after the show was over with, I went to the car. I just told him, I said, "Look, y'all come on here so I can be ready to go. I don't feel good." We get to the house, and my son, Braylon, looked at my son and was like, "Well, what about the party?" I'm like, "What party is he talking about?" Jim said they having a party to celebrate their preview opening. Well, that was so out of us, all right. So they had it here on Spring Street, and I didn't go. I just took me a nice hot bath, and At 1 o'clock, they still hadn't got back. I said, look, I called them. I said, it's time for y'all to come home. Like, really? So they had themselves a good time, and they probably just now getting up. But but yeah, I'm super proud of them. But honey, they done got that little bug in them trying to hang with the big dogs. Mm. Y'all see that big dog? Look at that one. Everybody walk their dogs real every day here, but yeah. So they was excited about that. And I asked them, yes, I said, well, are y'all nervous? They said no. I said, well, listen, when you get up and say your line, all eyes on you. Okay? Make it do what it do. But on a rainy day, it's a day you can literally just lay back, relax. I don't know if it's raining where you guys are at, but it's to stop raining here. But I got here this morning about 7 o'clock. I've been here since 7 o'clock this morning, reading and writing and doing a little research, trying to have my little hoodie on, sitting out here. But it was so peaceful, and it was a good day to just sit and lay down and not do nothing. Lazy day. It's a beautiful dog right there, but they went around the building. Good morning. Oh my God. Ain't it good to just take a pause? Just, I'm people watching too. Oh, there we go. Can you hear me now? Give me some hearts. Let me see. You can hear me? Hello? Oh, okay, great. I accidentally hit the what's my jiggle? So if you all can see the little stars beside your name, the little crowns, it shows that this morning you are the number one fan just by commenting, right? Here you meet so many nice locals, and everybody walks their dogs here. And bring my dog up. He's somewhere trying to bog with his scared ass. But yeah, everybody. And like I said, it's just a little local market, farmers market. That doggone what's a majigger? What are you talking about? And in there, it's so full. Honey, I waited a little bit. I've been here since 7:30. July is National Picnic Month. Somebody sent me something about this being a National Picnic Month, but I don't know what you all gonna do today. But I got a couple of errands to run, and I'm just gonna just chill. Good morning, Jeffrey. Yes, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. And like I said, this morning, honey, it started off raining. What y'all want to talk about on a rainy day? What do you all do on a rainy day? Is it raining where you all are at? Because it was raining here. Jeffrey, what you got planned today? Mama Tony, what you got planned today? I know I need to go through my emails. I do know that. Oh, choir practice. No rain here in North Carolina. Okay, okay. I don't know what the temperature is going to be like here today, but it started off. Listen, look, had my hoodie on. Sure did. I know I have to. I know I have to make it to the hair supply store. Well, thank you, thank you. Well, my mother was a singer, not like no professional singer, but honey, she all her sisters could sing. They was blessed with the gift of singing, and my daughter was blessed with the gift of singing too. She has a beautiful voice, honey. She sure didn't get it from her mama. She got it from her granny. But thank you. I guess if I really put my mind to it and really just, I could sing. But I ain't gonna even front. In elementary school, I did win the talent show singing. Yep. I think you know what I think I'm gonna do today. I think I'm gonna drive up the mountains. My Gregory or Gregor or something. I think I'm gonna drive up the mountain today just to see what that's like. I'm not gonna hike because I told y'all they said they got bears up here. Hi, what are you looking at? Hi, how are you? You doing all right? Yeah. Yes, it is. I guess the dog said, if you don't get that camera off of me, I'm gonna show you how all right I am. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ride up to the mountains today. Ride to the top. And yeah. because I had so many locals to tell me I need to see it. And once you get to the top of the mountain, they said you can actually see the state of New York. I think they said Vermont, Connecticut, and I think they said New Jersey. Hmm. So what else is on your mind for today? Other than I really don't have nothing. I just really wanted to come on. 'Cause you know I come on every day. I guess people must be out and about, Jeffrey, going to the markets or sitting having coffee outside, or I don't know. It's 84 degrees, 92 degrees here, or 84. I don't know. It's probably about 70 degrees here. It's not too hot. It's not too cold, although the rain this morning was a little, but it's done stopped now. It's done cleared up. Got people riding bikes and yeah. Pamela Anderson was out early this morning. We chatted for a little bit. She's in the play too. Dum, 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 dum. So what else is on you guys' minds this morning? What are y'all planning on doing today? Is this gonna be a chill day today? I haven't been keeping up in the news what's going on because I don't like all that negativity. Although it's a lot. And this is my second cup, by the way. Oh, somebody's singing out there. They giving a little mini concert. Y'all know how I like to dance. Oh, I keep looking at my time because my son has to be at rehearsal at 11:30. Sometimes it just feels good to just sit and just be quiet. It's so beautiful out here. Hmm. Oh, there. Hi, Nikki. It's nothing wrong. I'm just sitting here, just taking in this beautiful morning air, and oh, I can see the mountains over there. Nothing's wrong. It's just sometimes you just want to just be quiet. It's just beautiful here. Like I was telling y'all the other day, this is a good place to come and do a reset. And not too far from here, they got this retreat. It's a 7 day retreat. Honey, I'm gonna put that on my vision board, honey. They do massages, they do was it Tai Chi? They do yoga, they do all this stuff. It's a 7 day retreat. I definitely want to go to that. I definitely want to put that on my um, vision board to just come and just be in a retreat. What is the name of it? I put it in my notes. Let me tell you something. I don't care how much it costs. I'm gonna visualize me being there just to reset. But in the meantime, in between time, I can sit out here and just peace. Just imagine the people that would love to have like this moment, just to sit in peace and just be thankful and grateful, just to be able to just see and absorb nature, not a whole bunch of chaos. It's not chaotic. It's almost like sitting on your back porch. So no, Nikki, there's nothing wrong. I'm just sitting here, just enjoying this quiet time. Mm-hmm. Cause y'all know life be life, and oh, she done went to the market and got her some vegetables. I don't know if y'all people watch, but everybody just coming and going and going and coming. I know somebody would love to be in this position right here, just to be able to just sit back, relax, and just enjoy the day. Even though you got your problems, just forget about them for a little bit. Just don't even think about them. Hmm. Good morning. Oh, well, look at the hat. Hi, princess. Hi. So cute. Listen, even this dog was like, look, let me go ahead and relax a little bit. Nigga said I need to eat more veggies. When you had the bok choy, I believe in the video. Did you like it? Girl. Yes, I did. I love me some bok choy, honey. If it's seasoned just right. But I ain't gonna even tell no lie though, Nick. I gotta be honest with you. That grocery store I went in, it had a funny smell, and I swear I was smelling it in my bok choy. But it was good though. But I believe I could have enjoyed it more if I didn't have that smell in my nose. But I talked to hi. But I talked to one of my uh son's friends was in the cast. He was telling me there's a better um Chinese grocery store in that area. There's a couple of blocks from where I was at, and it didn't don't have a smell. It's really clean. So when I go back to New York, I'm definitely gonna check that one out. But honey, I told y'all that. But I love bok choy. And you know what I like most about cooking vegetables? One, I don't cook my vegetables all the way through. I like to saute them so they can still have that good crunch. And honey, it's a quick meal. Honey, you get you some vegetables, saute them real lightly, real quick. Oh, you got your meal in about 10 minutes, depending on what type of meat you're having with it. And if you get you some salmon, honey, it don't take long to cook salmon. What, 2 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other, because you don't want it to dry out. Honey, you got you a good meal within 10 minutes. Hey, Stacy. Oh, girl, yes, we saute. What seasonings do you use? I like lemon pepper. I like using fresh garlic. I like using accent because you know they say accent, it wakes up the flavor, and it do. And I like, oh, another season I've been playing around with and I absolutely love it is lime pepper seasoning. You can get that in the Mexican section in the grocery store. And when I tell you, as they say, chef's kiss, stop playing with me. I put it on my potatoes, sweet potatoes. And I like sauteing my sweet potatoes too. Sometimes I put them on a what do you call that? Um, that paper that you I got it on the tip of my tongue. I can't say it, but anyway, I put a little olive oil on them. I slice them in little round circles, put a little olive oil on them, and put a little seasoning on it. Put that lemon pepper on there. Oh, Jesus, it's so delicious. And sweet potatoes don't have a lot of calories either. Mm-mm. Yes, indeed. It's delicious, honey. My grandchildren was talking about they don't like no sweet potatoes, but if that's all I'm cooking, you ain't gotta like it, but it'll fill your stomach. And honestly, vegetables and stuffs are pretty high, but at the end of the day, you can save a lot of money. Everybody eating vegetables. Deborah Simmons says bok choy, not bok choy. Oh, okay, so is it bok choy? Listen, I'm from the South. Buck. I'm from the South. Bok choy, and you like my son, he get on me every time when I pronounce something wrong. Bok choy, salmon, the salmon, salmon. The L is silent. Oh my God, where are you today? Parchment paper. Listen, I told you today, listen, it's a reset for me. Just relaxing, and that means not even working my brain. But yeah, parchment paper. And my son always correct me when I'm talking about salmon. I always put that L in there. I don't know why. Hi, Keisha. Hi, Mr. Sheffield. Uh, so how about if I say taters? How about if I say that? I'm gonna fix me some taters, maters. Mm-hmm. So then you say no, they're potatoes or potatoes. Salmon, men. Honey, I can eat salmon. Look, here I go with that L again. Lord help me. I can eat salmon all day. In salads, fix me a little Greek salad, throw me some salmon in there. No, it's fine, Deborah, because my son get on me all the time. Let me tell y'all something. We was on vacation, and we went to this really nice restaurant. And so, okay, I'm reading the menu, and I'm sounding out words like I'm just trying to sound the words out, and I could not. I wish I could think of the name of what they call. It was string beans, but they had a really eloquent name for the string beans. And so I tried to pronounce it, and every time I pronounced it, the waiter would correct me. And then I was like, oh, okay, let me try it again. I tried again. And then my son said, no, mom, it's pronounced like this. I cannot think of the name of it, can't think of the name, but he pronounced it. And I tried to say, he's like, no, mom, it's not that. Then the people sitting at the table, everybody was trying to tell me teach me how to pronounce it the eloquent way. And then I said, well, what is it? He said, really, they're string beans. Then honey, in front of everybody at this really nice restaurant, I said, man, give me some string beans. Shit. Give me some string beans. And if they didn't holler, I can't pronounce that word the way y'all got it on this menu. Not menu, but menu. They said, well, Mom, you tried. I did. Now bring me some string beans over here, shit. Listen, it was so funny. My son he couldn't be embarrassed because it was so funny the way that I said it. Even the waiter like just bent over, started laughing. He said, "What, ma'am? That's exactly what it is. It is string beans. They just want to pronounce, got this eloquent name. They can charge you $30 for a bowl."
It would probably be great.
I'm exaggerating on the price. Mm-hmm. Deborah says, you're fantastic to watch you every day dancing. Girl, you jam and don't play. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to collab with some more people that's on this positive journey of uplifting and transforming their lives after the age of 50. And so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because it's more people out here than we all know that is really transforming their lives after the age of 50, right? And what their healing journey looks like. It may not look like mine, and mine not like theirs. But at the end of the day, we're powerful women, letting everybody know there's life after 50 and you can reinvent yourself. Mrs. Sheffield says, I be at work watching you dancing on some of your lives and saying, this queen, young and beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think you as young as you feel. Mm-hmm. That's it. That is it. Haircut. I think that is it. If y'all don't give me these darn string beans. And they were good. Boy, they laughed at me. Hi, Howard. How are you? Oh, yes, indeed. But look, and I ain't trying to put on for nobody. I'm all for learning. I'm all for trying to educate myself. And, I'm all, but when I'm hungry, I can't say haircut, big, whatever it is. String beans. What is that? String beans. Okay, thank you. You put butter in your green beans. I use avocado oil, and I use fresh garlic, and sometimes I cut up red onions in them, and I also use the a little accent lemon pepper season and that lime pepper. Mm-hmm. Like that's really good, and that's how I got my grandkids to start eating it. Mm-hmm. Let me ask y'all a question real quick. Have y'all ever read something real quick and read it wrong? Thought it was one thing. I don't know why I do that sometimes. Prime example. I looked in here the second time and I read what you said the first time as I put butter on my green beans. But how about when I looked again, I thought it was saying you put peanut butter. What ingredient am I missing? Let me see. Don't tell me. Um, I got the onion, the garlic, the olive oil, the onions, the seasoning. What ingredient am I missing? Tell me, Chef Phil. Listen, when we get a certain age, you can't be reading something real quick. Go back and look at it again. Honey, I done messed up a few times doing that. Oh, sprinkle a little beauty, and let's not forget love. Can't you tell when people fix food with love? When I go to restaurants, and let me tell you something, what I say after I place my order, I said, could you tell them in the kitchen to fix it with love, please? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm gonna use that one to put some beauty on that and some love. Went to the store yesterday, and the guy at the register, he had a tattoo that had lover, no, it had loser, and the S was in red, and then it put a V in black over that. So it was loser and the S, capital S, and then it in red, and then it had the black V over it. And I said it, well, David, that was name tag. And I said, but David, which one are you? Are you a loser or are you a lover? He goes, probably both. I said, no, you a lover. There's power in your words, son. You're a lover. not a loser. And don't say that. You need to take that mess off, loser. And really and truly, there's power in our words. So listen. Mm-hmm. Nikki, this queen, she beautiful and definitely wife material. Thank you, Mr. Shuffle. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I received that. Yeah. I've always said I was wife material. I've always thank you. I appreciate that. That others can see it too. Hmm. So, listen, beautiful people. I keep looking at my watch. I don't want to go over my time because my son, he has to be at rehearsal at 11:30, and I always like to get him. Thank you, Nikki. American Express, American Americana, and a sandwich before he go to work. But let me tell y'all something. What I'm so grateful for, I have the opportunity to go with him to work and watch him work. And when I tell you it is not anything easy or simple, and what he does, it's really amazing because he really uses his brain. And I've just been in awe. Deborah Simmons says, let me compliment you on your beautiful response to pronunciation comments. So many become offended. Thank you for the grammar police. LOL. I do it in love. Oh, no worries, honey. Let me tell you, you ain't the only grammar police. When I tell you my son, because I told my son, I said, listen, when I have my talk show, you gonna come on there? He said, I might, depends on what you're talking about. I said, it doesn't matter what I'm talking about or how I'm saying it. I'm your mama. You come and support me. But no, he corrects me all the time, and I don't mind because guess what? Listen, you learn something every day. You're never too old to learn. You're never too old to get um, constructive criticism. I said that one right. You're never too old for that, and I don't ever want to get to the point where when somebody's giving me constructive criticism that I feel offended or I feel like you have no right. No, not at all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Live and learn. That's right. Live and learn. Absolutely. Hey, what do you? Oh, you see that other dog over there? But yeah, absolutely. But again, I just want to say, um, me physically, I use my hands. I'm a barber, a hairstylist, a machine operator. Use my hands, right? I use my brain too, but not in any capacity of the way my son uses his, right? And oftentimes, here go the kids texting me about some pancakes. Can I just have my me time paper? See what I'm saying? Nigga, that's why I was sitting here quiet. Here go another text. Want me to make them? Sure. Let me tell him. Yeah, go ahead, babe. Um, we got people at the house. But hold on, let me get in here. Let me get here. Let me see. How do I do this? Trying to do it on my yeah. Let me text him back. Tell him go ahead and make them pancakes as I'm doing me right now. But guys, just hold